start off with MTA news. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio has announced that the addition of 250 police officers to the subway system. Now, this brings a total of NYPD presence to more than 3,000, which is the highest it's been in 25 years. The announcement comes after months of pressure by the MTA to put more officers underground and following a spate of attacks, which has raised questions about safety in the public transit system. The mayor emphasized the importance of these additional officers until more people return to the subways. Mayor de Blasio stated the additional officers will be deployed, quote, in the right places in the subway at the right time, particularly at the peak time of ridership, end quote. In other news, the grassroots community group fights to keep green space open despite its closure by the park department that cited safety concerns. Our Bronx Net reporter Arlene Makoko brings us this story right now.
Welcome to Tibbetts Tail, located on Bailey Avenue between 234th and 238th Streets, just south of Van Cortlandt Park. In recent years, it served as a green space for residents to enjoy nature and even grow plants in these beds. But in late March this year, that all changed.
When you put a lock on the gate and you seal up the entrance, it treats the community like the community is the threat to the space, like the community is not safe.
The Parks Department, citing safety concerns, says that because it borders part of the Deacon Expressway, it poses a threat. Along with no fencing to protect visitors from the highway, they also cited the hazardous material inside the lot, as well as tree conditions, all these requiring significant work to make the area safe for public access. Meanwhile, the North Bronx Collective say they factored in all of this and still are requesting that it be reopened.
We're aware of that, right? So that's why when we started clearing, we started building. You'll see on the far end, like we've been building a barrier using the logs and using the sticks and everything. So everything we've cleared is on the opposite end from the Deegan, so that there isn't actually access to the Deegan.
What you see now is heartbreaking.
They organized this May Day Speak Out to see that the community is aware.
I heard they were doing something, that was pro, environment and like green space, stuff like that. So I wanted to see what it was about, and I was really impressed by what was going on because I feel like that's what we need in the Bronx. We need solidarity within the community, and we need to build for progress within us. The work needs to be done by us.
And that the city has a change of heart.
We worked so hard. 6 women worked really hard to clean 4 huge blocks. And by clean, I mean reimagine the space.
For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.
Thank you, Arlene. Of course, we will keep you up to date with this story and more. That's all for our Bronx updates. Open continues right after this.